All right, we're back. Back again with Nancy Drew. I'm going to finish this game. Maybe. I actually don't know how much longer I have. I don't know if there are, like, more puzzles to solve after I get to wherever I'm supposed to get to using the map. But we'll figure that out. I do know that I have obtained, I think, 2 slugs since the whatever, or since I've done whatever. Do I have to add these together and then also get to like whatever this is? That's what it's looking like. I still don't quite know how that works. That opens up the eagle, I think. It stayed. So let's check. Because unlike the way it happened before...
More pipes. Why am I not surprised?
Ah! Okay. Oh, it could be like this. Actually, no, I can't. Because only that can be that way. This has to be like this, right? I guess not. That's strange. Let's have a think. This can only be like this. And that can only be like that. I mean, this looks good so far.
There, that looks right.
Did I just accidentally do it? Alright, that works for me. There is... See, there's this set of numbers here, and I don't know what they are yet. I assume I could find out on something. The lack of music, the way it drops out sometimes, it's really spooking me.
It's
But this
locked.
box. The box. Let me go look at the bell. I could just take a screenshot of this, but I don't think that's in the spirit of the game. Bell is 12. And I think I probably need to go around and talk to people. Oh wait, I can't, because they have 12. That's too much. Can't put that there even. What? How does that make it go up? I don't get how this is supposed to work. I don't understand. I'm struggling here. That's 12. It was 12, right? Maybe it just cares about it insofar as it's like an integer of an amount. So it needs all of those added together if you're thinking of these as integers, plus and negative numbers. Thinking about their absolute value. So I need all of these added together and in addition to this one on both. I'm going to operate under that assumption. So what do we got? We got box, or we got owl, cherries, box, duck, and then bell. We need to have a bell. So I need to add all those together. Owl 7, cherries 10, box is 4, duck is 1, what's the bell? 12. That's a lot. That's a whole lot of numbers. I don't know that I have that many. Because that's 34. In total. Can I make 34 out of this? Yeah, it's 24. That's 33. Yeah, I can have 34. I just leave the whatever off. Bell is 12. Yeah, so I have enough. It was very easy to get the eagle. I feel like the 10 needs to be here. Does it need to be 0? It doesn't need to be zeroed out. I'm in a nightmare zone. Okay, that makes sense. I'm dumb. Well, I've evened it out. This might be another try and figure out what to do. But I'm gonna go to the carriage that Lori was staying in, because she's not here, if I remember correctly, or maybe she is.
Yes? I hear Tino took you and John on a trek to Jake's mine.
Jake's mine, my eye. We went tramping through the snow, lugging all this equipment John insisted on bringing, and where do we end up? At this teeny tiny, half-rotten, tumble-down outhouse.
He led you to an outhouse?
Well, he said it was the opening to a mine shaft, but then John said if it was, shouldn't the hole be going into the mountain instead of just down? So they stood there arguing until Tino finally grabbed a shovel, went inside, and started digging. What he found was definitely not gold.
Did he apologize?
Of course not. If he didn't have such nice eyes, the man would be a total 0.
Bye.
I'll be waiting.
Why did he think that there was a mine there? Or is he just making it up as he went along? Because I understand that compulsion.
What's going on?
So, how did your expedition to Jake's mine turn out?
Well, as you may or may not have heard, I didn't find the mine. But at least now I know where it isn't, which is just as good as knowing where it is. Sorta.
It's been great talking to you.
Don't mention it.
It's been great. At least I don't have to care about dolls anymore.
What's up?
Thanks for the chat.
Come back
Wait.
anytime. What's up?
I hear Tino took you and Lori for a little hike today.
Don't remind me. Turns out Tino had no idea where he was going. Good thing for him, my fingers were frozen stiff. Otherwise, I would have strangled him.
Thanks for the chat.
Goodbye.
What can I figure out from the Hardy Boys?
Hey, how's it going?
Talk to you later.
Apparently nothing.
Sounds good.
I just need one more set of pipes. Alright, I'm kind of struggling to figure out what to do. I know that I need one more stone. I still have this taffy. But, yeah, I'm not sure. I think I might be a little bit stumped. Ooh, but I do have this. So I don't know what this is supposed to mean. Wisdom, charity, purity, eternity. I've got most of this stuff. I'm missing one rock. We got the map. I've got the spyglass. I've also got the lamp. So it shouldn't be too much of an issue.
This
Oh,
is
yeah,
where Jake's pickaxe
Forgot
goes.
to put that there.
Oh no! What I need is some duct tape. How can I repair this? Those look like steam pipes.
Need duct tape. Maybe I go talk to Buell. Maybe I could repair it with some taffy. Buell, I broke it.
Oops, sounds like somebody's taking a nap.
Fatima. What else we got? We got anything else?
I need to match that shape.
What else we got in here? Want to sort some taffy? The copper fork. I don't know, maybe it'll work now. Probably not.
Uh-oh, that doesn't look good.
Nope. What do I got? What did they give me? And what is this? I don't know what that is. I forgot what that was used for. I'm lost. I have too many items now. I have too many options. Okay, I'm gonna pause it because I still don't know how those scales work. Yeah, I don't get it. It's very difficult. Maybe if I was on Junior Detective, they would just up and tell me. But yeah, I'm really feeling it at this point. So I'll be right back. All right, back. Instantly. Yeah, so I have this, and I knew this was related to a puzzle, but I didn't know what exactly. Because I had forgotten that something existed. And that something was the sampler book. So, remember this. Oh. I have to... Wisdom, eternity, charity, purity. Wisdom. It's an owl. Eternity. Crown. Charity. Dove. Purity. The heart. Cool. Yeah, I forgot that section was here. I mean, I guess if I went around looking again at every single thing, it would help me. And I think that for the remaining puzzles and for future games, I'm going to do exactly that. But yeah, the game got me pretty much. That's all I can say about it. The information I needed was right here the whole time, as it should be. Where's the heart? 3. I don't know about the order of these because Nancy. Oh. It's not exactly intuitive how you're supposed to read this. I think Nancy read it counterclockwise. This thing. I think she said wisdom, charity, purity, eternity. Which is odd. Did that work? Well, if it did. I didn't write down which symbols were which. I think maybe the music dropping out is just a symptom of it being an old game. Is it 7936? I mean, I guess if it were playing all the time, it might be annoying, but I think it's pretty good. What order are they supposed to be in? I went this way. Wisdom, eternity, purity, charity. It's 7639. No. Is it eternity, purity, charity, wisdom? Okay. Well, I didn't remember how Nancy read it in the first place. And I don't think that's reasonable for anybody to remember unless they're paying attention to that exactly, and I don't think they are. Or I don't think that anybody has any reason to be. But it was read in a zigzag fashion. It's wisdom, charity, eternity, purity. Which I don't think is a good way to read that, to be honest. But hey, sometimes that happens.
And naturally, we have still more pipes.
I love pipes. It's my favorite. No!
That should do it.
Yay! Yeah, I looked that up because I didn't want to like go through every single combination of number, because that wouldn't make for a very interesting video.
Sounds like steam from the engine is moving through those pipes now.
But I could have done it. It wouldn't have been that many combinations because I knew all four of the numbers. It wasn't like I would have to try 10,000 combinations like Nancy said originally. Alright, I've got steam. Oh wait, I need duct tape. Where am I gonna get duct tape? Let's talk to the Hardy Boys about it.
More questions?
Would you by any chance have any duct tape?
Duct tape? Why, I happen to have a roll right here in my pocket.
Oh, she's being an ass.
Great!
Don't be a ninny. Of course I don't have any duct tape. What do I look like, a hardware store?
You didn't
I
go
bet
on
John
Tino's
does,
expedition
though.
to Jake's mine?
Please. The man barely knows where his head is. If he's the one who finds that mine, I'll eat my laptop.
I should get going.
All right, then.
My lappy toppy.
Hey, how's it going?
See you later.
You know where to find us.
God, you guys are just useless sometimes. You're just here for a cameo, aren't you? John has to have tape.
What's up?
Would you by any chance have any duct tape?
Got some right there in my gearbox. That's the good news. The bad news is, I can't open the box.
Why?
It's an antique lockbox that I found in this abandoned monastery I scoped out on my show last year. You can open it with either the key, which I just discovered I forgot to bring with me, or the combination, which you're supposed to be able to figure out just by looking at the box. Fortunately, I didn't put anything critical in there. I've never tried to open it without the key, but if you want that duct tape, go ahead and give it a shot.
Thanks, I think I will.
If you get it open, the duct tape's all yours.
I bet the animals should start from the left shore.
What does that mean? Is this the how do I get these animals across safely thing? Can only carry across. But you see there's... Okay. Why is the cat there now? Um. Mm-mm. Mm. 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 Was that the only way to do that? I don't know. Personally, I think that, well, I'm not sure how that was supposed to go.
How can I repair this? There, good as new. Sorta.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Darn, I must be missing something.
There are steam pipes in here? What am I
Yes?
missing?
Guess I better get to work.
As soon as you figure it
I'm
out, let
missing
me know.
a gem. And I'm not sure what I have to interact with. Do I have to use the slugs for something? Am I a fool? What's the map? Of course that goes in there. Yeah, I don't have it in me anymore to try and figure out what I missed. I can't remember anything else I'm supposed to interact with. I got the duct tape. Yeah, I just don't know. I'm gonna go look. Okay. Back again. And I don't feel bad at all for looking and seeing what to do, because I would never have thought to do this, even though as you play adventure and puzzle games, you should probably mouse over every single thing on every single screen and try and figure out what you can do and not do. But I didn't notice that there was a little red magnifying glass up here. And that I could grab that. So, we got all the gems. We fixed the steam pipes. We found the lamp, the axe, and the spyglass. It's time to use the map. Oh yeah, I have to read the thingy. Was it this one? No. There was some kind of letter that I looked at, right? It was the guy in the diner. Zircon lies in the fingers that scar. It's probably the eagle's claw. It's the foot of the mare. It's the star. Yeah. I'm just gonna go with that. Oh, oh.
Nothing happened. The jewels must not be in the right place.
Okay. Let's try this way. Oh.
Nothing happened. I need to find the gemstone that goes here.
I bet you do. I don't know what that is. Is that a scale? That looks like a fish scale. No. This tourmaline by a soft arm is ensnared. Soft arm.
I need to find the gemstone that goes here.
What did it say about amethyst then that I put that there? Floats in a hand from the deep.
I need to find the gemstone that goes here. Nothing happened.
Is it a
The
crab's
jewels
claw?
must not be in the right place.
That's right. I don't know that that's right. I do know that that's right though. Citrine. Or yeah, the tiger. It's what the foul mouth shall keep.
I need to find the gemstone that goes here.
Is that a bird beak? I don't know.
Nothing happened. The jewels must not be in the right place.
Okay. There's one thing that I remember that I looked at, and I don't exactly know what it had anything to do with, but it just occurred to me that maybe it'll help me. Okay, fine, we can't. The hand from the deep. The fish scale. Okay. Amethyst goes on that. Okay. Okay. Apparently the soft arm ensnared is the octopus tentacle.
Nothing happened. The jewels must not be in the right place.
Okay.
Whoa, looks like I did something right.
Yes. Yes. Is that everything working?
And we have liftoff. That's where Jake's mine is. Brimstone Canyon.
Don't you look all excited. What's up?
We gotta go, we
I think
gotta
I
go, we
know
gotta
where
go, we
Jake's
gotta go, we
mine
gotta
is.
go.
Tell the engineer to head for a place in Nevada called Brimstone Canyon.
Way to go. I knew you could do it, Francie.
Not Francie, Nancy.
Here's the deal. When we get there, I'm going to make sure that you get to be the first one to check out the mine. I'll call everyone together in the dining car, and while we're in there, you slip off the train. Will 10 minutes be enough of a head start?
You don't have to give me a head start.
Think of it as your reward. Of course, anything you find in the mine is, well, mine. So if I find out that you've taken something without telling me, let's just say things could get ugly.
I wouldn't get your hopes up too high. The mine might be totally worthless, you know.
That's true.
I know, but I have the feeling that thanks to you, we are about to discover something huge. Great job, Amy.
Thank you.
We're going to Nevada.
Sounds like the train's leaving. Where's it going? Well, Frank and Joe will make sure it comes back for me. I hope.
Oh well. Time to use all of my detectiving. Oh, oh, oh. This is another one of those. Oh, okay. That's not really a lock, though. Oh, God.
Whoa! Oh, right. This is the entrance to Jake's mine.
Cool.
Whoa, what's going on here? Jake's color wheel seems to be pointing toward purple. Wow, glowing lizards. Cool, but weird.
Red. Yellow. Or is that orange? Is that green? It's orange, blue, red. I can't really tell which is more yellow because that looks like green and that looks like orange to me. Purple. Okay. Let's go down. This is cool. Orange. Got it. Orange. Red. Green. Purple.
Uh-oh. There's some kind of chamber on the other side of those poles. But if I move the wrong one, the ceiling will collapse. Jake was too meticulous not to have left a clue somewhere as to how you're supposed to move them. Uh-oh.
Let's not say we did. Okay, there's a clue somewhere. It's completely silent.
Now it's pointing toward green. Wonder what that's doing there.
Hey. Is it that one? I'll just draw that so I remember. It looks like a Chinese character, but it's not. Alright, let's go back. Wait, I know I could... Wait, that was a horsey. What if I go to the blue? And the things were over here. And is it like that one? I'm gonna save it. Horsey.
I've seen that symbol before. Uh-oh.
You've seen the symbol before.
I've seen that symbol before. I think I made a boo-boo.
Do I just try them all?
I think I made a boo-boo. Okay, so far so good.
Okay. We could just trial and error our way through this.
Uh-oh. Okay, so far so good.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Okay, so far so good.
Nope, nope, nope. 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 Oh. 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 Yeah. Go down again? Yeah, this is a place with that. Maybe there was stuff I missed up another level. Those are snakes on that board over there. I mean, I could just try over and over, but that's not within the spirit of the game, is it?
Another symbol.
I don't know where.
Jake must have made those symbols. The question is, why?
This is number 2. What was number 1? Cactus, which is this one. That weird eye thing was number 2. The thing with the screechy screech, that's the snake. Which is like the board with the snake on it. Which is number 3. I think that was the rocking chair thing. I forget which one that like weird backwardsy J thing was. So let me draw the rest of these. Fish is 5. 6 is bats. Okay. I think I have the first 3. Water. The fish. What's with the fish?
I can't get through here.
Spin around.
Whoa!
Oh, that's the entrance again. Fishies was number 5, which is think that is all I need. Well, I could like figure out what the fifth one is by using my... Ooh, those bats. Fourth one is... There we go. I think that's all of them. Gotta be observant. Let me turn around and make sure that's the right one. Yeah, okay. Go that way, that way, that way, that way. Which one? And this is the only other one I remember.
I should be able to get through there now.
Woo! Oh, God!
Jake Hurley, I presume? Camille. It figures he'd be carrying a picture of her. There's something underneath it. Looks like a letter. April 14th, 1865.
Oh, she's not gonna read it. The President of the United States seal? What? My dear friend Jake, believe me, Jake, my boy, I can think of nothing more pleasant than touring the West aboard your private train. But much as I would like to accept your invitation, the duties and responsibilities of my office forbid it. I cannot leave Washington until this terrible war is over, and the states are united once more. I would scarcely leave my office at all these days
Your humble friend, Abe.
were it not for Mary. Tonight, at her insistence, I will be accompanying her to the Ford Theater to see a comedy called Our American Cousin. Have you seen it? Mary assures me that I'll enjoy it, despite the fact that for some strange reason I've never felt at ease when at the theater. Perhaps tonight will be different. Write to me soon. Your missives will never fail to boost my spirits. Your humble friend, Abe.
Oh my gosh. This is from Abraham Lincoln. And April 14th is the day he was assassinated. This letter must be worth a fortune.
That's just what I thought, too. See, what I didn't tell you when I gave you that letter Jake wrote to Ruth is that I also found his diary, which is how I found out he'd gotten to be friends with President Lincoln, and that he'd gotten a letter from Abe that he knew would be so valuable someday that he always kept it on his person. Can I have it?
Sure.
See, I knew if we could just find Jake's body, we'd find the letter. And you did it, Amy. You did it. I'm going to be famous. Good famous for once.
Okay.
So you never really cared about finding Jake's mine?
Nah. I mean, it would have been nice if it was filled with gold and silver and stuff, but this is what I was really after.
And you followed me because you didn't trust me?
I trusted you to find it. I just didn't trust you to give it to me. And now that you have, you know, I'd really, really be famous if I could say I found this all by myself. But even if I got you to lie for me, how do I know you'd keep lying? Oh my gosh. What if there was like this cave-in and we were trapped, but I was the only one who made it out?
Excuse me?
Oh my gosh! That way I could not only say that I found the letter, but that I tried to save you. Only you did something stupid, and it was all I could do to save myself. Oh my gosh! I'd make the national news for sure, and people would say I was smart and resourceful and courageous even.
Lori, you can't be serious. That's crazy.
It's pretty bonkers.
You don't understand. People are finally going to respect me. I have to do this. Sorry.
Lori! The opening's blocked. I'm trapped. Now how am I gonna get out of here?
I'm as exasperated as you are, Nancy.
Maybe I could get out of here in this.
Aw, hell yeah. Oh no. Oh, this is some Dragon's Lair stuff. We gotta go this way. This way. Oh, good lord. I mean, these are rail car tracks. Surely I could have just walked across them too. Oh.
Lori, are
Stuck
you
in the
alright?
mud.
Nancy, is everything okay?
It is now.
Yeah, let's
As
just
soon as
forget
we
you tried to
discovered you and
murder
Lori
me.
weren't on the train, we jumped off and hightailed it back here.
What the heck's going on?
I'm sure Lori will be glad to tell you all about it.
Darn you, Natalie.
It's Nancy. Dear Hannah, some hostess Lori Gerard turned out to be. When her father heard that she'd tried to seal me up in that mine, he canceled all her credit cards and said that from now on, Lori'll have to support herself. She has yet to stop crying. Tino Balducci
I
told
was
reporters
almost
that he
murdered.
knew what Lori was up to all along and said he let Frank, Joe, and me solve the case so we amateurs could enjoy his limelight. Joe was just about to belt him when a big argument broke out between John Gray and Charlena over whether John had really recorded Camille's ghost. She started calling him a crackpot, and then he started calling her a hack. Then, well, let's just say that soon the press was no longer interested in what Tino had to say. As for Jake Hurley, it turns out that his letter from Abe Lincoln is worth a small fortune. Pretty ironic, huh? Jake spent his whole life searching for gold, when all along he possessed something far more valuable. His uncanny knack for making friends.
Aw,
Love, Nancy.
that's like me and Joe and Frank. Oh, yeah, sassy detective. Hanging with, for spending maybe a little too much time with Frank and Joe. Look, I wanted to hang out with my boys, and they were very helpful some of the time, and I regret absolutely nothing.
Have you ever been to Paris, France? Well, preparez-vous, because that's where my next
Oh,
mystery
God,
adventure
no.
takes place. I'm going to be the assistant to Minette, a famous fashion designer. I'll be working undercover to find out why she's been acting so peculiar lately, throwing tantrums, firing people. She's even started wearing a mask for no apparent reason. Her studio is in this spooky-looking centuries-old moulin. That's French for windmill. Of course, that doesn't have anything to do with her strange behavior. Or does it? Only one way to find out. Help me solve my next case. Danger by design. À la prochaine.
Yeah. Well, that was wicked good fun. I liked it. I'm sad that Lori turned out to be really evil and attempted to murder Nancy, but you know what? That's how stories go sometimes. The minecart ride was fun and exciting, and all of the puzzles were pretty good. There were a couple that I got caught up on, as I'm sure can be seen in the videos, but yeah, if I had noodled around and clicked on absolutely everything every time I was confused, it would have been a bit easier, I think, but that's just something I have to think about for the future, I guess. Alright, that was Nancy Drew and the Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon. Thank you for watching. I think next time I will do, I don't know, the one on the ranch, probably, maybe? I don't know. We'll have to see. I will be going backwards at that point in order to do that, but yeah, it's whatever. Alright, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.